Recommendation of the week! Woo! So yeah, recommendation of the week gets its own video again because I have missed 3 whole weeks, so I'm gonna double down on videos. And I actually have more to say about this recommendation than I usually do. The recommendation for this week is Space Between by Dave Matthews Band. I don't know if I've gone on record with this, but I love Dave Matthews Band. How much do I love Dave Matthews Band, you ask? They are the most hippie band of my goddamn life. They are so fucking hippie. It's like Metric does this song where it's like, this is for the inner hippie in all of us, and this is for the inner hippie in all of us. It's just Dave Matthews Band as a whole. And I still fucking love them. They're just such a really good band. But anyways, The Space Between. So The Space Between is a song about a relationship that is been going on for a really long time. There's a lot of like lies and hurt, mean words, harsh things, and that kind of thing. And the space between is the laughter that keeps us coming back for more. It's those bits, the breaks in between that, where it's good and it feels nice, and all of that like healthy relationship stuff, like building people and loving each other and that kind of stuff. And so the idea of space between is it's negative space, and like when you're making a picture, art, negative space is important because things are just as defined by what they are as by what they are not. So like you can't ignore the negative aspects of the relationship. The harsh words and lies aren't something you can just gloss over and pretend don't exist. But because those are the outliers, the negative space, the not, they define it as something good. Because regardless of any relationship you have with anyone, you're gonna hurt them in some way at some point. Like I'm pretty sure I've hurt you guys some way or said like really mean shit, and that doesn't speak to what the relationship as is on a whole, but it happened, and you can't just pretend it didn't happen. It's important. And so I just really like it as a love song, because most love songs are, we are in love and everything is magic, or we are going to break up and I'm sad. And that's not how life works. Life isn't one extreme all the time. It's a mix of emotions, and The Space Between is all about how this relationship is a mix. It's defined by what it is and defined by what it is not. And it is both good and bad. Also, outside of just like interesting things, like Dave Matthews Band or their band that you can just kind of like, I'm feeling this. Like you vibe out to it, and this song is super vibey. Like you don't have to think about all this stuff to enjoy it. Sometimes I just play it and I check my brain out. I don't pay attention. I just Dave Matthews Band, Dave Matthews, his voice. It's enchanting wouldn't be the right word. I'd say like more hypnotic. You feel it, man. It gives off a vibe, bruh. Also, it's been like 3 weeks since I've had a video, and there have been so many songs I wanted to recommend, but this one takes the cake. So that is all the things I have to say about my recommendation. I hope you guys.